ain't just finna stop claiming her. Like when I say I'm head over heels for sure, like, and then it's like I done got to a point where it's like all I see is the vibe that we like. It's like I just wish she could see it. Like I wish the confusion didn't keep coming up, like to disrupt us. You feel me? Cause it's like then y'all gotta know I'm a hoodoo woman, but at the same time I taught myself all this shit. So it's like actually I wouldn't say I taught myself. I just it's a lot of people on YouTube that um, talks about their experiences and you can try the techniques out for yourself. Simple. I became a hoodoo. And then, but the thing is, I've always been connected to the other realm and seen the shit. Just when it opened up, it it's kind of like right now. If I knew this was the way to heal the, um, just the racing thoughts and the manic behavior, you get what I'm saying? So manic depression is like when you when you're depressed, but instead of um, facing your depression like through sadness, you do other stuff like any fucking thing. The worst thing people do when they manic depressed is go communicate with other people. It's best to like meditate. If you're more of a communicative type person, talk about it, vent with somebody, like go to therapy. That would be my big, like if you have a good therapist, a therapist that I feel like a therapist that you feel like has been doing some shit in your life. You feel me? You see the what's the word? Not production. The you see the growth. I don't know what this. I don't know what word is there, but it's not coming through. So you feel me? You gotta talk the shit out, man. You got to. You got to. And then like it's like for her, what a lot of people don't realize, I don't realize, what she don't realize, is it's like a certain calling on my life. So maybe she's the one that's just gonna go and come as she please. It's like my mama and Brigitte. You feel me? So it's like, shit, we gay. She be bearing somebody just as much as I could. Cause when she turned to that nigga, she be that nigga. Like, I be like, hold up, I ain't gay. I like women's. I'm a boy, Damon. Hold up, son. Hold up. You can't just swing. You gotta prep me for shit like that, you know. But it's like, man, like it's like what we talking about recently. Like I'm way more feminine than I am masculine. Like this is what I'm saying. Okay, I come off, my demeanor is masculine, but I'm a woman. If you look at how I think and the intelligence and um, you can say wisdom, but it's more of a grace. You dig what I'm saying that I have, that God has bestowed upon my life. That it's like since that's there, it's like it's so obvious to tell that I'm not. I just like I feel like I'm just not like a lot of um, people. Period. But um, like I'm not a stud. I really want people to know like so it's like I'm a woman. Like I'm very much so a woman. And I had to come into that understanding because it's like the double standards. It's like women really be thinking that since you masculine, you supposed to kill the spider. This the thing. If I feel like that nigga that day, I will. Like women really be thinking that since you masculine, you supposed to get up and see what the fuck that is. Now, majority of the time I will. Fuck. But sometimes I heard this witch on YouTube say, sometimes I got a nigga look. Cause she was telling the story, she was like, um, she was saying she heard something no, she felt this vibe from the dark area of her yard and she was like she nigga ran. Like you know how you don't run but you pace hurry the fuck up like don't get up in this house. You feel me? Like, cause I had to do that a lot with possums and shit. I hate possums. So, goddamn, and then she was like, I got in the house, and some spirit told me you need to face that energy. And she was like, so I went to the window and I nigga looked. She said, you know how you nigga look? Yeah, women be real deal feeling like a nigga supposed goddamn shit. A man got the right to be afraid. Like it be different. It be certain shit. So I be having to put shit in perspective. Like so, just like today, I don't I don't be knowing how to talk about the domestic violence shit without I don't know how it just be feeling weird. But so I'm just gonna talk about it. But like today, I was like, yeah, 'cause if I call you a bitch, you bound to slap my ass. Then she's like, I'm glad you know. And then, and that's 'cause we joke about how she changed the way. I just prefer not to say it at this point. Like, I know I try to do whatever it takes to keep her around. And that's on facts. Like, it's pure facts. It is on facts. Yeah, that's my new slang. You hear anybody say get a as a V8, the fuck? So, um, it's just a lot of shit happening today, bro. So, like, at this point, I'm kind of winding down, and I can't believe Jazz is still alive. She talking to somebody now. Praise God. Because I just feel fucked up, but I had to face my emotions because, alright, another spiritual thing that you do when you're going through shit, like, you feel me? What you're supposed to do is, like, in my opinion, I unplug. Every time I go through this with this woman, I unplug. You could tell the difference in, like, when I used to get, like, when she used to leave me to now. Because it used to be, bitch this, bitch that, bitch. This motherfucking. See, that's when I was unsure if I was the one for her. And then it's like, okay, I'm still 100% sure, but I know that she not. I feel like she feel like we got a good thing and she'll be dumb to mess it up. But like, I don't. At this point, I don't know. I don't know. Like yesterday, I was out. Not yesterday, the day before. 24th, I was sure how my baby felt, but now I don't know if she even feels like that type of love is like able, like if you're able, and that's, oh my God, that's crazy. Cause I text her that, and I told her, I said, I want us to have the type of love that you never thought God would give you. Like, and I don't know, it's just a vibe I get off. Like it's like she thankful, but it's like it's so far fetched. Like the energy we be wrapped in be so far, and I know it because I haven't experienced it with nobody until I started dating women. And when I started dating, like before I started dating women, I became super spiritual anyway. Like it's another story, but I became gay in the church. Like I got down with Jesus, I got my flag, gang, gang, you feel me? Got down with Jesus, and while I was worshiping one day, praising the Lord, hallelujah, somebody, this woman, this 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 ass of hers. Now everybody in the fucking world looks at big asses. We've all admitted that as women before this happened. But this time when she stood up, she sparked something. She sparked something and my testosterone went up, you feel me? She sparked something, you did. So it just was a different little vibe though. You feel me? And like she sparked something. And I just knew, I felt like everybody in the world just seen me come out in that moment. This story, I tell the story better every time I tell the story. It's amazing. That's also why manic depression is like so hard to detect, because when a person is more likely to be manic depressive, they're creative, they're promiscuous, they're creative, they're this, that, you feel me? They're just like if you're depressed and you're sad, you are creative, but you're creative in your mind. You be done thought yourself into to bad thoughts. You feel me? Bad, harmful thoughts. Okay, because I don't say that word unless it's needed. So you just think yourself into bad. What was the other side I was just saying? The manic depression, or you can work yourself. You can work yourself into like just some creative. It's just like when people say some people make sad music. When they sad, they make the best music. It's just different ways different people cope, and different energies, vibrations, everything. It's like a good 100 things, or it's like a good. I'm gonna be realistic. It's like a good 10 things I can say right now from different spectrums and aspects of life that would change the way that you're um, which way you'll be depressed compared to the way that this person will be depressed. And bruh, like my breakdown level. Okay, we gonna try to play with it. So it don't even have to be a spiritual thing. It could be. It don't even have to be a spiritual thing on the sense of like how you grew up, how your ancestors are, where you come from, what region what year you was born in, or how the media was set up when you was born, or um, how people the year you was born, what vibration they came into. It be all type of shit, bro. So it's like, all right, Then you got the motherfucking shit where it's like, you could be sitting. Well, no. I'm gonna go back. That's what threw me off. I thought Jazzy got on live. But she got down. So you got that way of figuring it out. But then you could even look at the fact that, all right, what all has happened today? Or you could break it down to days, or you could break it down to months. You could break it down to like, okay, what all I've been dealing with this month? Okay, so, all right, it's a lot of bullshit, a lot of good shit. Okay, what all I've been dealing with this person that may have come along and made me depressed or this, that, and the third. Okay, how long have I been dealing with this person? Okay, how is this person treating me compared to how I'm treating this person? Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get my drift of where I'm going. Like, it's so many things. The changes of that person going through on a whole nother side of town with a whole nother appetite for life, appetite for food, appetite for drugs. You feel me? It's so many things and different spectrum and aspects of life that can go into what makes a person depressed. Feel me? So stop. Just, if anybody was privileged enough to hear that expression of information, eh, stop comparing yourself to other people, please. Just try to be like, you feel me? And I don't give advice. I try my best not to give advice, but I'm a teacher, so it's like, I be, it's like I haven't been teaching for real in a minute, so it's like the balance of like when I'm talking to spirit, which is whatever connected to that. It's the spirits on the other side of the camera. I can post this YouTube, whatever the fuck ever. I can post this. I can post shit Pornhub, nigga. Yeah, boy. I'm a clever bitch. I ain't gonna cap. Like, can't stand my bitchy ways, but I'm a clever one. So, but yeah, man. Like, so long story short, I just feel like the woman is honestly, that ain't even y'all business. I'm gonna be honest. Just know I catch more flies with honey. Hey, I said I was gonna make that a diss song. I was gonna make a diss song. Catch more flies than honey. And it's gonna be for the people that, like, you ever get around people that, okay, this is not like, but I feel like, okay, this is what I get out of a lot of leaders, and I've keep experiencing this because I surround myself around like-minded people. I'm not finna be communicating with people that aren't leaders. So, but you get around leaders and they misconstrue you telling them a story from you needing help or you asking for help or, you passively asking for help. But then, like, it's actually a difference. You could tell when somebody's passively asking for help or just kind of, like, want to talk shit and want you to, like, probably want to see your opinion or this, that, and the third. But people get to a point where they want to tell you how you should be or how you should change or how this or how that or how that or how that. Bitch, nigga, why you ain't get to learn me? I ain't asked none of these niggas for no advice about shit. Not a one. Not a one. Not a. I'm talking about the people that I'm finna diss. I ain't asked these people. Nah, okay, it's a difference. Okay, yeah, it's a difference. Some people I have, of course, because like I said, I be around leaders. But it's a difference, bro. Like, it's a big ass difference. Type of shit I ask for, it's like, this is the problem also, though. I ask somebody what they think about some shit, or I ask them how would they go about some shit, or how they do some shit. I straight up, if I need advice on my ass, I tell people that all the time though. They don't like that though. People really don't like when I say I don't take opinions, or I don't take advice or opinions, and if I needed your advice, I ask. I don't mind asking. But yeah, like you ask somebody for some advice, then they feel like they done schooled you or they superior over you or some shit. And then you just be like, and you know, it probably just the way humans are, cause I could be the same way, y'all, honestly. But it's like for these people that really think I don't have no plan. I do. What's 1 year to fuck off while I heal? Do y'all see like it's just like if people could only see the difference between when I first started Miko and talking about her from when now I'm starting me well from where I'm at now, like I'm a totally different person. Yeah, same philosophies. You better goddamn trade. I mean, quote that shit. You feel me? I don't know what it's called when you, but I guess you would say quote. Yeah, you better goddamn ask about me, nigga. Ask about me, nigga. Ask about. I'm a hustler. You feel me? Like, no, it's like this for real, for real. It's like this for real, for real. And then I don't know. I don't care actually. But bro, nigga finna be lonely as fuck, bro. I don't know what she planning on doing. Like, I hope things go through with what the fuck she supposed to be doing. But nigga, like I ain't gonna count after that betrayal today. Like when she told me that shit, like that's the one thing I asked her not to do. Like, just don't lie, bro. Like it's like I already know your situation. I know how you are as a woman. I love it about you. I love your evil shit. I love your good, your bad, and your hideousness. You feel me? But then just don't lie. Like it's like, damn, you can't tell somebody that, man. I was talking about in part one how motherfuckers just like it's just a different level of understanding. Like the fuck, like it's like I don't know. It's just I miss her. But I get over it. I mean, if it lasts too long, I'm gonna get sad. And then I'm just gonna move on. But I be trying, like, just like last time, they had a lot of people experienced it on Miko. That, like, I wanted to move on, but I didn't think I was ready. So I just like I told my mama before I left, I told her, I like, shit, I don't want to move back in with no woman because you see what ended up happening. Like, you feel me? Like, I was telling her that I don't think moving in with a woman that I'm in a relationship with would ever be wise. Like, you feel me? And so I was trying to prove to her that, like, we're not. The story was that the shit was supposed to be platonic. Supposed to have my own separate place to lay my head, everything, y'all. Like, you know, and people don't be knowing, but like, okay, if I'm a real spiritual person, that situation traumatized me on a spiritual level. It wouldn't hurt the way I operate with people, maybe, but it'll hurt the way I see things spiritually. You know what I'm saying? It's like telling me like, okay, take a step back from all the shit you've been doing. Like, really take your time with the spirit. Because I don't do altar work for real no more. Not that I don't want to. It's just I don't be needing to. Like of course I can put some on the altar to accumulate money, but I'm doing that in it. It's like, and like once you get to a level of understanding, it's like, yeah, I can go the altar way, but I am better on some D. Fuck. And my mom Brigitte. And Oya. And Papa Legba. And Kalima. And nigga, stop fuck. And High John over John. And I ain't Zuli and Pamachita. I got it in me though. Cause like I'm a woman. Like I got the women, I got the best of both worlds flowing through. Everybody do. But for them to admit it and to stand on it, I'm thinking about Gemini, y'all can go back and hear Prince talking about it. I think Prince's birthday is the 9th, day after mine. But some Geminis are able to, like, a lot of them are able to feel that other spirit, and it feels like a different energy. You know what I'm saying? So mine is masculine, like face morphing and all type of shit. It's like when people be saying little weird shit on the internet, I'm like, you only knew. I'm gonna have to come back and start talking, having my talks and shit, y'all, because I done seen some shit. Like, I done seen some shit, bro. Matter of fact, writing shit down don't work for me, bro. Let me see. Damn, Jazz ass still on here. Jazz ass don't play, bro. Like, how the fuck are you still online? It really ain't been over an hour. Yes, it is. It has. It's going on an hour. I've been recording. My other video stopped, but I'ma jot down some. Man, I hate saying what I'm gonna do for YouTube because that's what I was talking. This is why I started this video. Ooh, that spirit. Ooh, and the session has completed because I'm talking about what I've started talking about. So, nigga, I am that type of friend. I don't know how I got back to the thing. I just lost my train of thought because I said all that shit. But I am that type of friend that I get. Okay, yeah. Because okay, now I see where I'm going. If my girl, if things was, okay, like now I have free time, I can work on YouTube. It's that simple. So, but if my girl was to pop back up, I'm going to be so like in a celebratory vibe. I'm not going to be thinking about working. I'm not going to be thinking about the hustles and the bustles. Sorry, I'm spoiled. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. You can kind of call me, bro. How would you call me? I wouldn't say a djinn. I wouldn't say a genie. I would say a genius, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Oh, how would you? Okay, you know the people that go to war or they. Okay, that's how you would describe me. I'm institutionalized. So, I be want to understand. I'm 9 times out of 10 more comfortable here than I would be anywhere in the whole entire world. Why? Because I'm safe here. I could, I could, man, bruh. Even when I'm not safe here, I'm safe here. Like, these walls got my fingerprints. They don't have no other family bullshit on these walls. People don't understand how spiritual I am and how shit break down. I'm glad I'm having this talk with my soul group. That's another story. We're not gonna get that deep in this live because I don't believe in soul shit. But that's when the shit collides. That difference between Blood Apple and Kotal Khan. Blood Apple, in which we all, but like it's kind of like Blood Apple deal with the shit of this realm a lot. Kotal Khan got her own way of seeing shit, like a lot of shit that means a lot to people. Like the way people see God, stuff like what I was saying. What? God was the second one. What was the first one I was thinking about? I lost my train of thought that quick. That's what be happening when you be manic, man. Your mind be racing so fast. Like, it's really not healthy, but it's like, unless you gon' keep yourself medicated or, honestly, spiritual side coming out, and then y'all know the teacher coming out, really all you gotta do is sleep right and eat right. And you never have to worry about being manically depressed. Um, just like I feel like I don't know how true this is because I don't study sugar, but I feel like the sugar intake I've been using recently is probably why I wasn't able to like. Other than the fact of my ritual I did yesterday, because I can't denounce my ritual for that bit work. You hear me? So, but other than that, so let me show y'all who Baron Samedi is. That's why I am the jack-o'-lantern, the real Mardi Gras baby. Motherfucking Blood Apple, bitch. This is Baron Samedi and my mom, Brigitte. I'm finna hold my statue, because I keep remembering I had a dream about this. I don't know what it was. It's convicting the shit out of me, though. But if you ever gave a fuck, if you ever wanted to crawl into the dark side, when I say the dark side, I don't mean hell. There's no hell in this world. I mean the underworld. If you ever wanted to learn about the underworld and like I'm fucking with y'all, but if you ever wanted to crawl into the dark side, you should. You really should. You really should. I might get into acting one of these cool old days. I used to be like on some triple threat type shit. But then I turned to like this Renaissance woman. See, you'll never hear nobody talk the way I talk. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it, who you pull up to the table, but you will never. So you better like take advantage of it. Motherfucker just don't know, bro. Does this? Why I don't have my mask up there? Yeah, I don't know. I'll be decorating my room. I got my mask on my mirror. Well, I need to put my Mardi Gras mask. All right, Spirit. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. We moving shit around in this bitch. We clearing out the energy. It's a must. We clearing out the energy. And we clearing out the energy. At the end of the day, I be wondering, though. I be wondering, like, am I just paranoid? What if that's what she meant when she said, I gotta go get them? That it might take a couple days. But then it's like, I feel like that part should have been communicated. That's all. That's my only problem where I felt like I just got left because like it's 3 o'clock, nigga. Like, where's my bitch? Where is my family? Like, what the like? It's like I'm just amazed that it did feel like my birthday. Like today felt like it didn't feel like Christmas. I'm gonna be a buck. I don't know why, but it's cool that it didn't because it was more refreshing. Honestly, it was like just a like I was just in celebratory mode. Like Thanksgiving felt like Thanksgiving, and it ain't cause I ain't get shit. No, it ain't that. I know it's not that, cause I did get some. I got bruh. Like I've been celebrating Christmas since I got back from Texas. So go on, have fun, baby. Come on back when you're ready, but don't hit me up till you ready to do this shit for real. Oh God and baby Jesus. I knew that shit was gonna come out one day, bro. I be around these people too much, man. One thing about Gemini in communication, we are the sign of communication. So like, we, as much as we make slang and make new terms and make different words and ways to say shit and this that, like we are the trendsetters. So it's like, much as we do that, we pick up on the shit too. Like you'll see a lot of Gemini artists like doing little shit like, damn, is you real deal like throwing? Anyway, cause I gotta work on that too. Like Baron, that's probably what the fuck my dream was about. See, one thing I understand about spiritual, I'm always in mixed company. I'm always in mixed company. You always in mixed company. Just remember that. Nothing you do is not seen. A lot of people be thinking about they get signs from their ancestors and stuff. But when you do your fuck shit, your ancestors looking too. Like, I mean, see, I'm the type of nigga, I'll be like, bro, we finna, but you ready? Let's do this shit. This got me fucked up. Fuck. So it's like, yeah. I gotta work this shit. I got to. Why is her head bigger? Bro, am I tripping or is her head bigger? Look. Her head, the top of her head is a little bigger than the top of his head. Y'all see that? Can y'all tell? It could be because of what they had to do, but y'all know how statues work. I don't know if you know, but we're gonna talk about it. I feel like the you ever seen when they make the clay, they put the clay head on there, but they ended up sculpting his shit slimmer. It probably was the same amount of clay, but his hat turned into this shit that's missing on his shit turned into a hat. Her shit turned into this. See, that was one number spirit that just explained that, because I ain't never sculpted a shit ever. And I didn't realize the top hat part. Like, oh, okay, the veil, the top, and her head just probably bigger because, but it reminds me of my girl because my girl is bigger than me. Like uh, her muscle build is big. Like her skeleton is big. I don't know how to say it, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? I love that about her though, cause her hips thick as fuck by themselves, but you can tell her bones is like that too. You feel me? She got bigger bones than me. And at the same time, we both got killer shapes. But I got a Gemini shape. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. But go look at Andre 3000 shape. And what other Gemini can explain? One thing you will see about Geminis, we do not have we have sex symbols, yeah, but they're not, we're more of creatives than sex symbols. You dig what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna run down some Geminis. Tupac probably the only person I could think about that was that level of a, and then he's still not known for the sex. He is, but he isn't. You dig what I'm saying? Like when you think of Tupac, you don't think of Thug like that. You know, you think of just how hard he was as an artist. I do. So, but Tupac, Naomi Campbell, Lauryn Hill, Kodak Black, Blood Apple, Kanye West. Stop throwing y'all like that. Cause that's the second time I was reminded. Kanye West. Um, Prince, Tupac, Biggie, um, Kendrick Lamar, uh, Trump. So you don't have too many like. Yeah, some sexy motherfuckers in the thing. Trippie Redd is a Gemini. Did I say Kodak Black? Pee Wee Longway. If we want to get, and I say every Gemini I can think of is hard as fuck. I hope it's not nobody too important that I'm missing. Left Eye. But Left Eye shape was decent. I ain't gonna count. See, okay, that's a perfect example. Okay, so Left Eye got a shape, but she don't have a thick. Like my shape is more so like Left Eye shape. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at Andre 3000, how he's shaped, I feel like we're just weirdly shaped. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like you just have to pay attention. You really have to pay attention because you never fucking know, bro. You never know. You never know. Just like I met a Gemini recently. It's bad. She big, but she bad. But I never met one before then that, in my opinion, had ass. Just no. Oh, Johnny Blaze. But then she said she got work done, so that don't count at all. It's one Gen. I'm gonna think of one of them, but okay, we finna go. Stay Bunny be like, stay lit. This for the motherfuckers that really think I don't be kicking my shit how I be rocking it, okay? Cause this Miko shit is fun. I wanna make money, but I'm pacing myself. When my month hit, nigga, y'all gonna know it. You feel me? Y'all gonna know it. I just can tell right now. I be ready to bang. So I need to make sure my spirit is clear as fuck before I get back into the tarot readings. You did. And who knows? It might be the next day or tomorrow. You feel me? But it's like that. So yeah, them ultimatums is in my head. I'ma end up giving up. I just know, bro. I know I am. Like if you ain't here, if you ain't fine, like I'm the one that's probably gonna end up being the problem in this relationship shit right now. What's going on right now? I'm the one that's gonna end up, cause it's like after all the betrayal, bro, it's just like I can't wrap my mind around like how she thought this was gonna be okay. And then I don't fucking know, bro. It's like because you didn't go to this place, cause you would have hit me up if you went to this place, and you been online all night. So you with old boy, but you must be up under old boy. Cause bitch, you ain't hit me up. So you back with the cheating shit to the like. So if that's the route we going back into, it's just like, all right. See, the crazy thing is this time. Crazy thing is she wasn't coming here. That's what's the weird part. That's why it's like, what the fuck I be going through, bro? Cause this time I wasn't even supposed to be helping. Like I wasn't in that vibe. Like everything was on some. We just gonna see each other. Let's have fun. And like I always do. Of course, sure, let's go. That's why I was telling people shit that have with like if it don't work out with casual, I'm still that nigga. Like I'm that nigga. Like yeah, many women that I done been with, I can count them on one hand. Like, no, I can count them on two. I ain't gonna count. But it's like I only had 2 real relationships, so it's like, thank God I still got casual. But it's like I'm learning, bro. Like it's a for sure thing. I feel like if just put it like this, even okay, we gonna say it in a safe way. Say me and my girlfriend got a girlfriend, and I might be naive enough to believe that the bitch is a good person. I ain't gonna count. Like I'm, bruh. That's why I was telling y'all that what happened in Texas fucked me up spiritually. Like if y'all seen the cornucopia of events, and just when it come to people that's been there for me, and me being there for people, like bruh, the trip to Texas was a movie alone. Alone. Because just like, okay, this is what people don't be realizing. Some people really like those films where you take like where you go on a journey with a person like in their mind and how shit break down. I don't know what I was just talking about, but this where we going. But just you feel me? Oh yeah, but I do this shit for real. I've been doing this shit. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I am this shit. Shit. Before I ever went live a day in my life, before live even was a thing on my soul, live used to be only on TV. But before all that shit, I used to call myself critical too high, too live. No, critical too live, too high to be reached. You can go to my shit 9 and look it up. My at name on this YouTube is at critical251. But if you look up critical, you're gonna see that page when I was like 12. Nah, I was like a good ass. I wasn't 12. I was 14, I'ma say. I was 14, 15. Yeah, I think I was like 14, 15. But then, I don't know, I have to go back and look. It say like 12 years ago. That is like 15. Yeah. That's crazy how I come up with the mouth same way every time. Anyway, I just did it the other day. I was watching on my live. But I don't know, man. Like I take this time for real, honestly. Fuck all this shit I was just talking about. But that movie shit would be dope, bro. To look and see how like a motherfucker felt like they was moving on like just this numps. You feel me? Like this just yeah. And I knew I was on, like, I knew what the fuck I was doing, bro. Like, I had signs that shit could work, I could tweak it, and I had signs that it may not go the way you want it to go, but just be prepared. I never thought that would have happened. I ain't gonna count because I just feel like you ever just feel like, and that could be the naive of me, but you ever just feel like you get to a point where certain things not gonna happen because you that nigga. If you don't, then you not that nigga. Like, because being that nigga is a mindset, bro. Like, that's why I can, but I love, but I love when I'm in my zone, especially when I'm talking to like, that's like these internet people, and I'm talking to somebody like I had a lot of situations where I talked to before I even understood how. Like, I'm that type of internet person where this is my new TV type shit. So the people that I'm I watch and I'm fans of, I don't be feeling like we gonna ever talk and communicate. You feel me? So it's just how the tables turn for me. So like when I met Nature Boy, when I met it's another spiritual guy. He used to be on Miko. It's the first dude I talked to when I was doing a PK, and that really like made me be like, okay, all right, I can fuck with this shit, because even though he had a following, he was normal as fuck. Like, he was normal. Oh yeah, I talked to K9 too. I forgot. Uh, then I talked to Sue. But literally in that order, K9, that was some internet shit because I was supposed to send him some shit about YouTube, in which I righteously can't get a nigga pointers on shit, nigga. I'm still learning. Like, I'm still, I ain't gonna say I'm still, like, if I gave a fuck enough, I would've, like, cause people don't know, I had my desktop and I was going live on YouTube. If I get a desktop, I can go live. But, like, just like the other month, like, I done got 2 new phones since I done been on Miko. But I done had studios, I done sold them bitches because I keep moving. I always move away with my woman and end up moving back. Like, so, I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like the emotions that Scorpio take me through is like, it can be detrimental to my growth, but I'm willing to figure that shit out. And shit, I'm willing to die by this shit. I ain't gonna count. Y'all just don't know how much I care about. Like, it's kind of like a thing of, if I'm if I'm anybody I say I am, I'm a dope ass musician. I'm a hoodoo artist. This, that, and the third, and fourth, and fifth. Dope ass person. A cultist. Oracle when I want to be, or when when I am. When I am the oracle, I'm the oracle. But like, I lost my train of thought again. And I figured out once upon a time how to like remember your train of thought. What you do, I know how to do it. I just gotta like this is another thing. Now when I do these, I know other people watch. I know the people that's watching me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, um, I ain't gonna say I know them, but I know most of these people that's gonna be watching me. So can't believe Jazzy is still alive. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I rushed through the process of learning your train because you gotta kind of like do a little meditation right quick before you get it back. In which, you know, but this month was this month was one for the books, bro. Like, what the fuck did I just go through? I be more shocked that I be going through shit than being like, I ain't gonna say I be more shocked, cause nigga, I be in that shit when it be happening. The shit be real, it be life, it be real motherfucking life. Like that shit be, but like to look back on it, like when I ain't really tripping over shit no more, it's like, bro, you need better friends. Like, we gotta work on this friend thing. We gotta work on, we're going back into the drawing board, okay? We need to figure out what type of friends we going for. Damn, that would be dope if, like, let me see. Oh, shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, like, man, I gotta get a new mattress next month, all type of shit. Cause the motherfucker pee. Y'all know squirt is really just pee. Like, I don't give a fuck with damn sexologist, this, that, and the third. You can't tell me what I seen with my own eyes, okay? The motherfucker was sitting there all night when we was watching the show. So, like, nigga, and why? That pussy tastes so good when I got out. Shit. So, it was just, man. But, she, oh, I really lost my train. We talking about squirt. But yeah, bro, I gotta get a whole new mattress, bro. That was fucking pee. The nigga was laying here the whole time. Nigga was laying here. And I did my door deals. And motherfucker. Ooh, okay. Cause it started off like I was in like this. Then I got down. Why am I talking about it? Cause I love to talk about sex. I love to talk about sex. And I love to communicate about sex and even with other people, like different people. But when it comes down to actually performing, like I do my thug thizzle, but I'm not the same way I used to be about sex. Like it's not, I don't know, and that's crazy to admit on live, but or not on live, but it's crazy to admit because it's like, yeah, I don't like. It's kind of like it's kind of like drugs. It helps for the vibe, but it's like unless you know from experience, unless I know I'm getting something out of it, like vaginally, then what the fuck am I having sex for? It's another way I backed off of being called a stud. Bro, I'm not finna be no man for you. The fuck? What you thought this was? I be your nigga, boy. I make you think I'm a man. On God, how I handle you. But no, way women be trying to handle some shit, like, no, you tweaking. But, because it's just not the same. So let me break that down. Y'all gonna love me for my breakdowns. So, um, me having sex with a woman and a man having sex with a woman is very different. I.e., why this woman shouldn't keep doing somebody like this that they love, right? But the only difference is that she loved both of us. So, okay. But a man and a woman, it's just different. They get pleasure, they orgasm, shit. They used to be known for orgasm, man, before the woman orgasm. So it's like me having sex with a woman. First of all, I don't do unless she mine. You feel me? If I'm at a point where I can claim this bitch, like, feel me? So, and like, I'm not just like last night. Like, I aimed to please last night. Last night it was I wanted to do that for her. Not last night, yesterday, for Christmas, because she mentioned it. She was like, I ain't never had Christmas sex. Okay, so I'm gonna make that happen. It's just crazy, like, y'all, even when I wanted to go to sleep, I couldn't go to sleep. What if Spirit already knew all this shit was going? It's like, duh, they knew. The fuck type of coaches are you? But that's another problem with my level of understanding and how, like, it goes when you have to come back to this world and interpret shit and then gonna. Anyway, I lost that train, thought it might come back. But y'all, man, y'all rocked out with me for a good ass little while. Jazzy is off live. I should go live on YouTube. I mean, Miko, but I should. I really should, y'all. I really, really should. Because it's something about Miko. At one point, I made it my own. It was so Blood Apple. It was so my own. I was just so in my element. And I might have to go live again. I might have to. I feel bad. I told her I wasn't asleep though, but I know that she think I'm asleep because I know Jazzy.
Australia silent. Thank you. How are you, my friend? Welcome. And almost 100 years old. You want to come up, Blood Apple, and watch a movie? Everyone's welcome to come up and watch. Thank you. Thank you. Doing great. Thank you. Merry Christmas, my friend. Well, everyone's welcome to come up and sit up and watch a movie. People in my stream, please do follow Blue Apple, Blood Apple. She happens to be an awesome girl, an awesome streamer. She showed me nothing but love since I first met her.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go up. Cause I was finna tell her I'm making YouTube videos, but shit, she watching The Grinch. I would be crazy not to go up.
Someone's coming up.
Hey. Hey, how y'all doing? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, we're watching The Grinch.
I see. I had to. That's what made me come up. It was your energy, and I was like, man, she watching The Grinch. I might as well.
Oh yeah, I love The Grinch.
It's my
There's two
favorite
movies
one.
I go to during Christmas. It's The Grinch and Elf.
Yeah, Elf is my favorite.
Well, we're doing that one next.
Oh, this perfect. Cause I came in here cause I missed my girlfriend. I was making YouTube videos and
Hello, Doctor. How are you? Hello, Ange. How are you?
hey Ange. I had my volume down when I didn't even hear her saying hey to me. But we finna go, y'all. See y'all later.